Well, you know what you did. You know what you did during the subathon. You subbed just enough. Sybil no longer has pants. Congratulations. What the hell is this game, guys? Why are you making me play this? I turned off all the stuff that makes it look old, by the way, because I don't care for that. Although if we just take a quick little look at what that does. Retro resolution scale and frame rate, right? It just makes it kind of like blurry and it makes the animation low frame rate. And I just feel like my eyes are like need to be rubbed. So like we're not doing that. Saw a bandit named Dave Cap in Stalker. Did you take a screenshot? There's a pants toggle in the option. Yep, and we turned it off. We turned off the pants because that was one of the stipulations of subathon, and y'all reached the goal with 69 subs. Good job. Subnautica, the Red Plague Part 1 is out. Was the goal met for that? No. No, it wasn't. Sorry. Dave reveals his furry side. Yeah, because using a cat avatar didn't really mean anything. What does reflect do? That barely worked. I hope I'm not too late. Whatever that means. Listen, the pants are only off because you subbed enough. This is for you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to fall out of my cage. I hope the princess won't be upset with me. Yeah, get back up there. Get back up in your cage. Oh, sorry, I sneezed. When did this come out? I've never heard of it. I don't know. I didn't really look into anything other than I think it was last year this came out. All I know is that it was made in part of a Metroidvania game jam. And then whoever made it made more of it and put it up for sale. There you go. So it's a Metroidvania, that's all I know. And it looks a lot like an N64 Zelda game. Yep. So I need a double jump to get up there. I need a bomb to break open the door. It's very much already a Metroidvania, so there you go. Thankfully, I'm a master of using the camera in games like this. Frame breaker, X button, left click. Attack freely while moving to vanquish foes. Hitting enemies will build up magical power. Use it, hold the B button, F key to heal. Well, I'm not... None of these are the correct buttons because I'm using a PlayStation controller, but okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Well, maybe it's not a bomb, but... I'll just use my stick. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't somebody to talk to. Oh god, this isn't like Undertale, and that's why everybody wants me to play it, is it? And now I'm on the genocide run. Is that what's going on here, guys? Bad ending locked in. Like a tonfa. It looks like a cross. If you're like, gonna ask me. Games. Okay. Well, this person stayed in their cage. That's good, I guess. It's not like that at all? Okay. You ever just smack a wall with a stick until it crumbles? There are times where I wish I could do that. Someday I kind of want to do some kind of destructive thing. It would be fun, I think. Like how people can sometimes just like be allowed to go to a house under construction or like under renovation and just like grab a sledgehammer and knock it down if they feel like it. Just because they need somebody to do it. Or like a rage cage, if you know what the rage cage is. You like pay to just go in there and destroy things. I'm gonna do that someday. Yeah, I'd probably just the rage cage. I don't know how the hell you... I don't think I know anybody with a house that needs renovating, so... Oh. Wait. No. How do you make Metroid crawl? When you said the game's name, I thought it was Pseudoregalia. I have no idea what that is. Wait, what the hell? What is this? That's neat. And then there's the... Wait. I'm hitting the button and it does... That's probably a lock-on. That's probably what that is. Rage rooms? Yeah, the Z target. Well, time to get another ability. The slide. Boost the speed, slide under the gaps for some attacks, but by itself an incomplete technique. Is this now the fastest way to get around? Is this what the speedrunners do? Is... Wait, this is going in the wrong direction. Oh, because you're supposed to slide under it. Yeah, makes sense. Wait. That was the wrong way. To go backwards. There we go. What if I had to end my slide underneath the thing, though? What happens then? It just extends the slide. Get out! What? Why'd you say Dave? What? Just because I expected a specific pattern of blades to do a specific thing and then realized that it's actually the opposite pattern in order to test your ability. And it took me like 10 seconds? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, wait. What's up? Your disguise is paper thin, but it'll fool most of them. Not like it matters, you're stuck here like the rest of us now. We're getting past strong eyes. That was back when I fell in the hole again. Oh, sorry. Well, I was guessing at what you were daving at me for. What, you expect me to instantly memorize literally every map of this game instantly? What did that do? I don't know what that did. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way or if there's another optional route. Oh. Okay, hold on. Before I continue this way, which is the obvious... That's what I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Who is the Thickubus? I don't know. I think maybe that's Pseudoregalia. She's got regalia on. And this person says I'm in a disguise, so it must be a pseudo-regalia. It is fake clothing. Fake royal clothing. AA rushes in for this game. Wait, I set my animation to not be low frames. Why? Huh? Okay, I lost my sword. Let me just grab that. Okay. What does that do? Oh. Hold on. Is there a toggle for that? No. I like it yeah, I like it better when the lock on is a toggle. Oh, I died. Admittedly, I'm trying to figure out if this dude has, like, specific times at which he's weak, or if he takes every hit. Hello? What'd that do? Oh, did that heal me? You got one arm. Okay, so there's no animation canceling with the slide. Because that's what I was trying to do. Hollow Knight logic, yeah. Wait, is that? No. I wonder what the point of throwing it is. I gotta stop doing it. I feel like that third hit is just a trap, unless you know you're gonna get it. Ah. Huh? I don't know why the camera started doing that, but... Oh. Why? Why camera? Oh, I think it has something to do with where the camera's touching something, so it like connects to it, like this pillar back here. Oh. There's like 2 things you can throw the tonfa for, and I think one of them might actually be a bug or unintentional. Is there a reason to allow the third part of the chain attack to even hit when all it does is make you like vulnerable for entirely too long? Is the third hit actually more powerful than the other 2? Which is the only reason it would give you such a stupid amount of vulnerable time. I think it only does that if you slide under him. At least I got him weak faster. Okay. Do you think it's a bug that he doesn't have the proper amount of animation frames? Like, it is the same, it's the same amount it would be if I had the low frame rate option checked. Thought it was stylistic. Well, I mean, watch this. If I just go over here, right? Or it could break. If I do this, now we match in how many frames we have. Actually, I think he has even less frames, now that I'm looking at it. I win. I don't like it, though. It's only for your character. Yeah, it is weird to me. Enemies have low frames built in. I wonder if switching back would have made it normal. No, because I already did that earlier, so I don't know why it would do it there. It would be very odd if the bug was specifically that it gave him back his frames as long as he was already summoned and I switched the option back and forth. But hey, I've seen worse bugs. Where's the, I forgot where the locked door was. Is it over here? No. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. I don't think it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay. I just realized I'm using a controller. And that means you just kind of hide over here in the corner a little bit more. There it is. A tower holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again. But within the 3 powers of the sun, one can find their own path. Ah. The collectibles have been discovered. Castle Sansa? Like... Sansa Baratheon? No, wait, not Baratheon. Sansa Stark. Sansa Stark. That actress is gonna be, Tomb Raider. What do you think of that, guys? Sansa Stark's gonna be the next Tomb Raider. crystals are pretty nice, right? They make me feel safe. I think I'm gonna lick it. I bet it's full of minerals. They're minerals. Indignation. Higher power gives you increased combat capabilities. Unreachable range of your attack is extended. Level 3 damage increase. Resets upon healing. Oh, so I'm fully powered right now. Oh, I am fully powered. Okay. It's a sword from Super Mario RPG. Hell yeah. You know, I actually, no joke, today I looked up on the internet. I was like, why did Hank Schrader in Breaking Bad get obsessed with minerals? And it's very funny that apparently nobody who worked on the show ever actually gave an explanation. It's just all fan theories about why they bothered having the whole mineral thing in the show. I mean, there's the very obvious, extremely obvious answer of, oh wait, I didn't know I dropped it. Of like, you know, the Walter White and his rocks versus Hank Schrader and his rocks kind of thing. But that's like too obvious, right? Like there has to be some other like extra subtle meaning. And a lot of people have their own ideas as to what those extra subtle meanings are, but nobody who worked on the show actually gave any. So I think maybe like in a way the show actually just was kind of like that simple, that simplistic on that particular front. Yeah, you know, it's the opposite of Walter and his minerals. The end. What is this? Am I supposed to like break all the bubbles, or is that just a... No, I think that just came back. Yeah, okay. So it's a way to like get up. That is this game's double jump, perhaps? Okay, well, I tried to find a reason for that throw to exist, even though chat has already told me there's not much of one. Only thing I've seen her in was Game of Thrones, and at least 2/3 of my problems with her come down to the writing team, so I don't initially have any problems with her being Lara Croft. She was also in an X-Men movie, I think. Wasn't she? I might be misremembering. I can't remember what else she was in. She was in something. And the surface level being stuck inside... Yeah, no, that's one of the many, like, fan theories I saw. Like, it's just a bunch of really obvious explanations, but there's no, like... Well, you see, what they were trying to really get at was blah, blah, blah. Like, there's no answer. It's just... Like, yeah, no. Just a lot of, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But not a lot of, like... Somebody on the show said that they really loved minerals and they wanted to somehow express that through Hank Schrader's character. Like, there's no secret, silly little wink answer. It's all just... It's about change. It's about PTSD. It's about this. It's about that. Like... I don't know. I don't know where I'm just realizing now that I'm just entering this big open area. And I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm making progress, I think. Nope. No, I'm not. I need the double jump real bad. Okay, is there like a timed way to hit this? I like how it seems like this thing is like at least weighs a ton. Well, I don't have a gun, so I don't think I'm doing anything in here. There was supposed to be a new armor display in the library I wanted to see, but with the state of the castle, I can't find the entrance anywhere. I miss that comfy hay. Okay, we got 2 locked doors. Stripper pole. Wait, does... Yeah. Alright. And now I've seen all 3 areas. Alright, cool. And I got locked out of all 3. Wait a minute. Wait, no, wait. There's this room over here. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait. No, okay. That's a big ominous door, but first I'm gonna go up here and take the less ominous doors. Oh, something over there. Ah! What a farty horn. I didn't want that second heal. What the fuck? I was like, I can get back up here. No, I can't. I should not have done that. Oh, well. Looks like we're gonna do some more backtracking in this Metroidvania. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Wait. Was that... I couldn't tell if that was an invisible platform or just the light shaft. Anyways. Yep, still no idea actually. Alright, let's go back. Can this thing die? I'm gonna say no. Oh. Whoops. Wait a minute. Rooms full of death water. I mean, what platformer doesn't have rooms full of death water? Okay. I do wish I could jump from the dash. I do like that I can dash up the stairs though. Right, don't go that way. Okay, this leads to an entirely different area. And then there's also that one there. Which leads to an entirely different area. Okay, cool. And there's no, like, yeah, there's no map. Wait, there's a map. Never mind, there's not a map. Memory hazy. It's just gonna say memory hazy the entire game, and there's never gonna be a map, is there? As like some meta joke about Metroidvanias and maps. Okay, this doesn't have Mario 64 triple jumps. Why do you have to say it like that? Why do you have to make it sound like you saw this and had to go jerk off and now you're back? Why do you say that way? Don't do that. Can you add that emote? No, I don't like that emote. I vetoed that emote. I don't like what they did to that cat to make it look like it was doing the laundry. I don't know what that emote is. You'll have to do a point redeem if you want that. If I know what it is and I know that I want it, I'll usually do it for free, especially if it's, you know, something that feels like it should just be a default everywhere anyway. Well, I can't actually get anywhere. Can I at least break this? I can, good. Still have no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing, what the point is. Oh. Huh? Huh? Hmm. Oh! Okay, I definitely still don't have whatever I need to have to get anything from there. I'm feeling real useless right now. I have a hint about a thing you missed. I missed something. Okay. That's hint enough. Should I go back to the last area? Tell me that much. You know what? I'm doing it anyway because I don't feel like there's anything here for me. Then the question is, was I supposed to go up here? Which is probably also a no. But I want to poke my head in and take a look quick. Yeah, no. Well, it took away all my furniture. That's a shame. I could do this. What was that? There were words. What? Huh? You guys saw that, right? I wasn't seeing things, right? There were like words and then they slipped off of the block. Oops. I did not. Am I hallucinating? I did, okay. What was that? Don't answer if you're not supposed to. There's a speak prompt showing up through the wall. Oh, where somebody's prompt got triggered. Okay. Ow. They stole that character is stolen from Elden Ring. The 2D horn guys. I think all the regulars are in here by now, right? Let's talk about some news. Big news. After 237 hours. Oh, was that timed? I have finally beaten Factorio Space Age. Wait, no, that's not timed. That switch doesn't switch again. Technically there's like more I could do in Factorio Space Age. Like there's like an end-to-end game after the end game. But I decided that after 237 hours over, oops, I don't think I can actually get anywhere from there. Oh wait, never mind, just go. 237 hours over the course of 31 days. It had been exactly 1 month since the Space Age DLC got released. That leads to about 7.5 hours of playing the game every single day since release. So you get a good idea of exactly how much time I spent playing that game. Now, mind you, that doesn't that was in-game time. That doesn't include all the time spent the game spent paused. It doesn't count any time I loaded an old save back, which I did plenty. So that means it probably is closer to the 8 hour a day. I basically worked that game straight for a full month. This music. Only 237 hours for $35. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely worth every penny. Factorio has always been and always will be worth every penny. Full room. Okay, can't do any of that. I don't know where I came from or where I'm going. I think I came from here. Now, I could use this key in other places, but I probably want to go back. Just because there's so much here that I can't do. can cut certain chains holding platforms up. Was that the thing that I missed? Back here? No. Oh. Wait. Oh, I can't even go back, actually. Wait. So wait, what? What if I threw... Oh. Wait, what if... Wait, what if... No, it doesn't work. Never mind. You gotta go around now. There's an around? This reminds me of one specific spot in... what was that game called? Axiom Verge. In Axiom Verge, near the beginning, there's a spot where you jump off of a ledge and you can't go back anymore until much later in the game. And I remember it pissed me off so much because I didn't finish like looking around that beginning area, and I didn't know that I couldn't go back into it until I had already spent a couple hours after that area. So I didn't want to reload a save, or rather couldn't, because I probably saved over the slot. But then it took so many more hours just to get back there, and it really made me angry. And that's what that reminds me of. Just like, oh, you left the starting area. You can't go back now because of a thing that's too high to jump. Come back later when you have whatever the approximation of a double jump is in the game. I could go in there, but I think instead I'll... Wait, maybe I should... Hold on. That's the way back. That's right! That's right. I was like... My brain was trying to connect the dots. This is the way back. And that was just a light shaft. That's not a... Yeah. Like, I saw this, and it looked like it was a secret platform, but that's just the camera culling the shaft. So... I can't access any of that. But those chains make the hallway a two-way. Right. But, I don't really know. Did I talk to this person? Yeah, I did. Ah, see, now we have a key and 2 doors. Who knows which door I should be using? Not me. Why should I just pick the worst one? Yeah, I picked the worst door. Oh, never mind. Wait. Wait a minute, there is Mario 64 jumping. Oh my god. Ah, what? Okay. Wait, now that I know there's Mario 64 jumping, there might be a lot of places I could go. Oh, this is a shortcut over here. Okay. Oh, so this is gonna have like a bunch of Dark Souls shortcuts then. And that key really was pointless then. Great. Okay, so it's this way. Small keys only ever open optional areas. Okay. Can you BLJ? Oh god. Why did I try? It seems like there's something like that, maybe. There's a, like, backwards dodge. Oh. There's other movement tech for speed. Not surprised by that. If you don't give your speedrunning community a way to speedily move along your Metroidvania game, then you're ignoring your speedrunning community. I've been here. Oh, there's a secret. So at some point, I think you'll not take damage falling into the pit because there's a little... There's a path that way. Unless that's just something somebody overlooked. Aha! Is this the thing that I overlooked? The thing that the game never taught me? I wonder how many other things there are that's not it either. Did I forget to talk to somebody? Because I think at some point I had the ability to talk to a character in a cell and didn't, because I didn't realize I could talk to them. I feel like I missed something way, way, way back near the start, but... Uh-oh. Might have Yzma's tear from Hollow Knight. Oh, is that what I think it is? I don't remember what Yzma's tear is, but if it's the thing that makes you, like... Well, no, that's not. That couldn't be it. I'm thinking of the Shine Spark. I was so happy when Hollow Knight had a Shine Spark in it. I love the shine. God damn it. I love the Shine Spark. It'd be cool if this game had a Shine Spark, that's for sure. I don't know if I can actually make this jump. No, I can't. That was near perfect. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be this way. Well, that's so religious. Wait, oh. Hold on, let me just do this one extra little look. Definitely can't. No, I don't think so. It's the one that lets you swim in acid. Oh shit, okay. Well then, in that case, I would call that what? I would call that what the fuck? A Varia suit. Wait, what? Put me back up here. Oh. Oh. Wait, can't... I don't think I can make that. Wait a minute. Okay, at least I know how to recover. Ugh, I'm getting like hot playing this game. Can you wall run? I don't think so. No. Like, the fact that it didn't teach me all of the movement tech now has me feeling like I'm trying a lot of stuff that's just going to get me killed. And that, on top of being completely lost with no surety of where to go. On top of there not being a map. Just, like, that's what's making me hot. Like, I'm sweating because it's like, oh god, all this, like, extra effort I'm putting in, and this is a game about figuring stuff out, isn't it? Ugh. I never played Metroid. Well, oh shit, my thing's not running. Hold on. Give me a moment. You never played Metroid? Well, maybe you should fix that. Alright, so now I'm in the farm. How have I had the train badge for ages? I don't remember getting it. Because you started a hype train. You basically timed a sub or some bits at a perfect time. You read a book full of classic plays, all the world's a stage. So there's a library in the farm. You read a book about reading. It's hard to read. Okay. Read a book about aquatic life. You'd really like to see the ocean one day. Maybe next time. You read a book about a little thimble that goes on a big adventure. You hope he has a good time. You read a book about a girl who gets whisked away to a fantastical world without strife. She seems happy. You read a book about how to deal with loss. Your mind is mended whole, driving you sane. Read a book on musical theory, The Ramblings of a Madman. I mean, I like to make the joke whenever people talk about music theory that it's more like a music hypothesis. But it's not even a joke. It's just a stupid thing I say that nobody acknowledges. I used to make jokes about Winnie the Pooh not wearing pants. I mean, you can make a joke about a lot of characters not wearing pants in cartoons. Alright, so I'm still missing something. So I think it's about time I go and stop missing something. Okay, I need to know. Oh shit. I went in first person by accident. Oh, there is something back there. I knew it. Okay, can't make that jump. I don't even know why I thought I could, to be honest. Let's go this way. Let's go back. Let's go all the way back. Now that I know I can make some of these jumps, I might be able to do whatever I'm supposed to do here. I'll break for the ads. Give me a second. Ooh, okay. Alright, and then I'll talk to this person when I get back from the ads. See you in a minute. really like this crappily cropped alpha on this weird blank square. This really good. Princess used to love having afternoon tea here, but the handmaiden has run out of her special ingredient. I guess the princess doesn't really want anybody else's tea. I mean, you know, it's kind of a crusty game, right? It was made for a game jam, so it's allowed a little bit of crust. I mean, technically, the whole vibe is crust, right? It's like that on purpose. Not by any virtue of being cheap or anything. Otherwise, I think the however much it cost to buy this wouldn't have felt like it was worth it. What am I missing here? Oh. Perfect jumps is what I was missing. Oh! Oh. Doesn't really help. That really didn't help. Hey guys, anybody here watch Vinesauce a lot? Like, you catch every stream a lot? Before I got a job. Not you then. I'm talking like somebody who's watched everything in the past maybe couple months. It's annoying. Okay, I get that now. Much good, 80% recently, yeah, okay. So, I have a question. Has Vinny mentioned anything about getting a Virtual Boy t-shirt from the Nintendo Museum? Good place to test if these guys even take damage. They do. Real trivia here, is it? I'm just asking, like, if you've noticed him mention something. Have I been here? There's too many split paths. I'm like... It's very difficult for me, who wants to see everything, to play this, because it's like, well, which one's the critical path? Because I want to not take that, and there's no way to know which one is. I haven't heard it, doesn't ring a bell, I don't know. Don't think he has on stream. I don't recall. Oh, this go. Okay, now I know that this is not the critical path because this is a side entrance to here. Oh. Hmm. This feels like a dev room. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is like a messed up room. This is something weird. It's also a shortcut. The emulated news. That made so little sense to me. Somebody posted some image like, oh, they tied the plugs to the controllers to cover up the fact that they're emulating. It's like, guys, what do you mean that they're covering up that they're emulating? First of all, I don't know how locking the wire to the controller matters. I don't understand that part at all. I didn't get that. Secondly, you enter a software menu to choose a game to play, and then you play the game. How is this not emulation off the bat? How is that menu not full on, yeah, this is emulated? Like, why does it... And finally, why does it matter? Nintendo already runs all their shit on emulation on the Switch. They did on the Wii U. They did on the Wii. Like, we've seen it time and again from Nintendo. Why does it matter? I don't get it. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, gosh. Now I feel like I'm missing something in here. Hold on. No? Okay. I think this is like a wall jump to get over there kind of thing, and I can't do it yet. Also, I'm glad I found the thing that you said I missed. It being the bubble dash, I assume. People are mad that they emulate but don't let anyone else do it. Shutting down emulators. That's stupid. The only viable reason to get mad at a company for shutting down emulators is if those emulators arrived at their development in an illegal way, in a legal way. That's when you should get mad. If they arrive at their development in a legal way and they get shut down, that's bad. That's wrong, because that's basically saying you're not allowed to take software that nobody owns and do what you want with it. Because if you build software, you can do what you want with it. And having anybody come in and tell you that you can't do that is bullshit. And if it just so happens that that software that you built runs somebody else's software, well, that's just a good job. Oh, okay, now I see where I am. It has nothing to do with protecting IP. Although, to be honest, I am extremely against IP as a concept. I think intellectual rights are bad and stupid and should be shared. Because there is no true physical cost. Anything that doesn't have a I don't think I can do anything here. Anything that doesn't have a physical cost should just be free. And I say this as a person who makes money developing video games. Like, if I had all of my ideas suddenly stolen from me and built by somebody else who then profited off of it, I would not be mad, because that's just how in-depth my feelings are about how IP rights work. Because I wouldn't consider my ideas stolen in the first place. So, am I done here? I don't actually know what the fuck I'm doing now. They should go after ROMs, not emulators. Yeah! Go after the people who rip the software. Because I love playing my Switch games on the PC. The ones that I buy and own, I love to play on the PC, because the PC is a better piece of hardware than the Switch. It plays the games better, and it allows me to do things with the games that I should always be allowed to do. Like, make them run better, or maybe, I don't know, mod them. Archival backups? That's a whole other fucking can of worms, but I do agree that game preservation is important. What? Was I able to do whatever I did over there? I think I was. Yeah, and then I got up over here. It's like a bad elephant noise. Hey, guy who said that they saw Dave Cap in Stalker 2, did you get a picture of that or not? I wanted to see a picture of that. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think this is a streaming game. Because, like, I'm trying to chat, and I think the amount of attention this game needs in order to play it might be a little too much. Because now I'm just wandering around, not knowing where I'm going or what I'm doing. Oh, well, this seems like an important bit to keep the memories from fading. Oh, map? Memento. Keypad up to see your mental map. To move the map, press lock on a move while active. Moves will be internet allow you more easily. Okay, I was a little late on that one. There we go. I have no idea what the fuck. Alright, so there's the map. That's good. So that's the map room, which means that's like this. Okay. Now I can see the little bits that I missed. This is very helpful. Okay, so there's up there that I can't reach, and there's up there that I can't reach. All right, so far so good. Did I miss anything in the dungeon? Thank God I didn't need to have that memory stone on to see the, Think. I didn't need it on to record. It looks like I have, in fact, seen everything in the dilapidated dungeon, so I can leave here. I like the extremely crusty text also. Holding the block... Oh, wait, hold on. No. Wait. I'm trying to make the... There it is. Okay. To the underbelly. To the castle. So I guess at some point maybe I come back here for a secret to get to the underbelly. Okay. Winnie the Pooh thinking moment. I'm real good at those backflip jumps, by the way. I can do them pretty much whenever I want, however I want. Classic Mario 64 coming back to my brain. I keep wanting to hit L1 to look at the map for some reason. I don't know what that's about. I played this, it didn't have a map. So much better now. Damn. So there's the listless library, which I think I couldn't do anything in. Sounds like the farm. I see a few rooms up north I should probably go after. So I'll give that a try. See if I can get them or not. I remember being here. I think I was over up there. Okay. So I can't get there. I don't see a way yet. Unless I get up onto that thing, but I couldn't figure that out. And then there's that, which I think I can get to. I don't know if I do that from over here or over there, though. Oh, wait, yeah, I can do it from over there. Okay. Awesome noise. Ow! Fuck. Hey, if I save, do I get my health back? I do. This game has some insane movement tech. Speedrunners have this down to 12 minutes. New room. This is such Mario 64 Clock Tower. It's crazy. Clock Tower or Clock World? I can't remember. Tick-tock clock, right? Oh. This is like extreme tick-tock clock. Okay, well, I can't actually do anything here. Fuck, okay. New useless room just dropped. There's something up there, which I can't reach until I can get on top of that, which I couldn't figure out how to get on top of. Okay, there's a room over there. Let's see if we do that then. Uh-oh. 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 Not too big of an uh-oh. The music reminds you of Glover? That's really funny. Wait. Oh, fuck that up. Okay, yeah, and then over here is that up there, which I can't get to yet. I don't think. So I don't know if you guys remember what I was saying before Stalker 2 came out about what I wanted from Stalker and how I wasn't sure if I would get what I wanted out of Stalker 2. Well, I can now confidently say that I am in fact getting exactly what I want out of Stalker 2. I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. Okay, well, I couldn't do that. I don't know which way is north. Okay. So I gotta make sure there's really no way to get up there. Fairly certain there is not. So this is not the way forward. Yeah. I would have streamed it, but they denied me a key. So I decided, nah, alright, if you're just gonna straight up deny me a key. Even though I have it free on Game Pass. I consider me not playing that game anti-advertising, which is what they get for not giving me my free key. So wait a minute. Okay. I think I'm done here. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Yeah, so I'll go this way. Yeah, I mean, everybody is streaming it. There's really no need for me to stream it when everybody else is already streaming it. Absolutely true, but I know the people who show up here tend to show up here because they want to just watch me, not for any content reasons. Except for Voices of the Void and RimWorld, those two are the exceptions. Mostly Voices of the Void. Were you stalking in Stalker? Somebody who stole your shit. That's pretty much it. It's just someone who stole your shit. Okay, so there's... Yeah, that door I can't open. Oh, hold up. I think the hay was, It's the yellow paint. Okay, I don't think I can get that yet. Oh. New ability encased in ice? Sungreaves. Short delay, do an air kick. Hitting the wall and objects with it will cause you to jump away. It can be done 3 times to reset. Try kicking early to maximize distance. Oh, she got big ass boots. Okay, so wall kicking. Got it. Well, that opens up everything. That's a really funny way to tutorialize. That's the yellow paint there. 2 giant light beams. Good tutorial to make sure you get it. Even though the light beams make no sense from a fundamental light beam standpoint of view, but I'll take it. I have no idea what just moved. I'm sure that's progress. Uh-oh. Sometimes I just like to find a corner and think. And then I'm done thinking. It's not a letter for me to read? Okay. Just like killed somebody's chickens, basically. You read a book about a restaurant that's going under, they're gonna need something big to save it. Somebody was watching The Bear. Is this good or a meme game? I know a lot of people are gonna say it's just good. I don't think it's a meme. There's nothing very memey about it. Personally, I can't say that the secret sauce speaks to me in the way that it does for others. Okay, there's gotta be like a... Yeah. Alright, one of the 5 keys I guess I'm looking for. That crusty JPEG fills in a little bit more. meme happened after the game for this one. The original was just a cool tech demo with unique OC that got fleshed out. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the OC. Or it being fleshed out. Well, I mean, the game is what got fleshed out. It's a movement tech game, which is not really what I typically care about. I care about good gameplay. And the gameplay is not bad. There is good gameplay here, actually. But am I done with the library outside of that one thing? Outside of that locked door that I can't open because I can't get keys. But this definitely feels like a game where somebody made some good tech and then everything else was an afterthought. That's what it feels like. Nothing about the level design is like screaming out to me. Gosh, there's a lot to look at now though. But it is absolutely a Metroidvania. It has all the stuff you would expect from a Metroidvania. Wait, so like, is this how I'm supposed to do this part? Nah, it feels like that's a bit much. There's gotta be some extra bit to that. But that's where another key is, now we know that. Picks up once you get more upgrades. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm assuming. I did not hit the right button. The movement is satisfying. Won't say it's not. Oh god, wrong way. But I always have to mark. This counts for Zelda, by the way. I always have to put points against the game when dashing over and over and over again is the fastest mode of travel. Doing this should not be the fastest mode of travel. If you're gonna do this, you may as well just let me do it forever. Don't make me just spam hit a button over and over as the fastest method of travel. That is not good. That is bad. It will always be bad. Okay, hold on. There we go. I do love me a good wall jump, though. That's for sure. And I mean, you know, Super Metroid brings me back all the time just by virtue of having amazing movement tech. Is that even Rose? Okay, yeah. There's another way to move quickly, but it also requires spamming a button. Is it one that I currently have the ability to do? Yes? Can I figure it out? Hold on, wait. I mean, that's not... Doesn't seem like that's speeding me up at all. not... I mean, there is something where if you slide off of a surface, you keep the slide's momentum when you hit the ground if you hit the jump button. And then you just keep jumping. Like, I know that one. Yeah, if you want to give me a hint, go for it. The only problem with the slide off of a surface thing is that you have to slide off of a surface in order to get that speed and keep that momentum. Which is fun. That's actually better than the constant sliding, for sure. It's the bunny hop you mentioned. Oh, well, there you go. See, like, I knew that existed, but I was never doing it because it's too hard to, like, find a spot to be able to throw yourself off and then keep the bunny hop going. It's easier later. That's good. But anyways, like, despite my extreme fascination with Voices of the Void, you'd be surprised to learn that I actually don't like graphical styles like this. I don't like really low resolution textures. I don't like low resolution geometry. I think we've moved past the point where we pay homage to the PlayStation and the N64. I am past it. The only reason I think it works in Voices of the Void is because it's actually a Half-Life pastiche. It's not a PlayStation or a Nintendo pastiche, if that makes sense. Like, it's sort of a weird... It's a weird, absolutely subjective preference that I think first generation 3-dimensional console graphics are something that were done purely by necessity and not as a style that was on purpose. And as such, when I see that style like I do in this game, I see it as out of necessity, not out of aesthetic. Okay, I can't do that. But I think on PC you go before Half-Life. Like, somewhere before Half-Life is where it felt like necessity. I'm trying to think of what a good example would be. Because even Doom, I think, looked good. Looked better than N64 and PlayStation graphics, right? How far back? I think, like... obviously, anything wireframey was bad. So, like, the first XCOM, the first Flight Simulator. Not a fan of those graphics for sure. But again, by necessity, not by aesthetic, right? Anyways, I don't think I can get anywhere here, so I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, somewhere before Doom, there was a line that the PC Engine crossed. And I think that Voices of the Void is past that point, and this game is before that point. And I'm not trying to shit on how the game looks. It 100% they were doing this aesthetically. I'm simply comparing it to a time when this wasn't for aesthetic reasons, it was for necessity. Okay. That's 2. Oof. I'll just take the hit. Hmm. Yes. But yeah, I'm able. I think that's the important part, is that I'm able to succinctly explain and describe why it is this graphic style is against my sensibilities, and it has nothing to do with. It's not in any way. I'm not sure how to do this one. It's not a blemish against the game. This is just. Oh. When did I last save? Where did I go? What was I doing? Do I still have the... I don't. I don't know where I went. Oh, did I talk to you? So many of have been trapped in the dungeon, and for what? Oh, okay. Oh, it's this place again. I never saw this person either. Man, it's very easy to miss stuff in this game, that's for sure. At least I still have the kick. I don't remember where the fuck I went, and I suddenly have to piss really badly. So I'm going to go ahead and take a small break. Shorter break than usual. So that I can take a whiz. See you guys in a little bit. Well, I thought running that ad was going to push the next ad break up further, but no, it seems like it still wants to start in 15 minutes, which is annoying. So we'll continue the discussion. Because there's more to it, actually. My aesthetic preferences don't just stop there in the 3D realm. They actually continue on. Did I go this way? No, that's that way. They continue on to the 2D realm, and that's where my opinions get a little more controversial. Because I also believe that the NES's graphics are along the line of necessity versus aesthetic choice. Because people were trying to do things outside of the bounds of what the NES was allowing them to do. That's why so many games had slowdown and weird coloring issues and weird sprite issues. Okay, and then I couldn't do anything here, and I still don't think I can do anything here. Yeah. So as such, I don't actually think the NES graphics should be used anymore as an aesthetic that people should go for. The SNES aged best. You'll never catch me say that any system is better than the SNES. I do absolutely think that the SNES was the greatest console ever made and continues to be so. That it continues to just be true. And a big part of that is because it was the end of the 2D generation, so everybody perfected what they could do on that. And any video game that homages the 2D era doing so via the SNES graphics is perfectly fine by me in my book. But the NES was just not there. Funny how it could go from one generation to another. It's kind of a weird feeling on that movement tech. Whoops. But because I have that subjectivity of the NES graphics, do you know which video game that means I dislike? Do you know what major, massively popular, extremely loved video game? UFO 50. Actually, no. Not UFO 50. I actually think UFO 50 looks great. I couldn't tell you why, but I think that UFO 50 is like the best way to do it. If you're gonna do it the way UFO 50 did it. Shovel Knight. Yep, you got it. I don't like how Shovel Knight looks. I think it looks ugly as fuck. UFO 50 is absolute mastery and command over the style in every way. Yeah, and I think Shovel Knight was not. Which is a shame, because people love those fucking games, and I could see them being a lot of fun to play, but boy, do I not like looking at them. And somehow Axiom Verge like got on the right side of that, right? But I think Axiom Verge was more SNES than it was NES anyway. As much as they try to say it was NES, I really think they went past what the NES had. Animal Well, definitely, and not. That was not NES aesthetic at all. That was its own thing. That was SNES, 100%. As much as anybody would want to say it's NES, it's SNES. But yeah, it is more modern indie pixel style. That is true. Cave Story is very SNES. Yes. Can I do this? Is this possible? I need to go save. I don't like dying here. Well, okay, I'll just be smarter about my heals. Or I'll try to jump on the torches, which was not the right move. There we go. There's something a little strange about how that kick works that I need to get a grasp over. Oof. Also, the reason I died the last time I was here was because I mixed up whether the HP was the bar or the dots. I just, like, forgot. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay, I think I'm done in here. Okay. Okay. I believe that's a shortcut. Right. Now I'm gonna be required to wall jump every freaking jump I see. Oh, it's this place. Okay. Well, there was something over here. Hold on. No, wait. Oh, you know what? I'm going down. You know why I'm going down? Because I can save, and I really needed to save. Because I can just get back up there by going the long way, but that's fine. I don't mind going the long way. I'm just glad I had a save. Symphony of the Night moment. Oh, because because I was mixing up with the what's my health or something else. I don't know. Also, this gap. This is a weird gap. Yeah, that. It is funny how often I play a Castlevania game and I forget that hearts are not health. It's just all the time. All the time I forget. No, I was trying to bounce off the left wall, not that one. There we go. Hey guys, what does it sound like when an NES character has to barf? Oh boy, we got... Ah! Okay. There's something else I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember what it was. If you haven't watched Jolly play Voices of the Void, he learned some new tech. And he was like, oh yeah, I bet you can't wait to do this on your stream. And I said, dude, you don't even know what I did with Kerfer in the scrap box. I got my own tech to worry about. But if you didn't watch Jolly and you don't know what I'm talking about, you will see it next time. I'm gonna do what he did. We will have a fun time with all of the various things I could do with that. Yeah, no, I asked him if he wanted to... No, actually, wait, did he respond? Because he was talking to me while I was streaming. No, he didn't respond yet. I asked him, do you want to just see a clip of what I did, or do you want me to tell you? And he's like, or do you want me to come into your stream and suggest it? And he said, yeah, no, you can just come in and suggest it. So next time he streams, I'll go tell him about Kerfer and the scrap box. Also, he seems to indicate he may not actually get Kerfer Omega because he thinks that it's too much work. So all the more reason why I think I am going to try to get it. Because I want to see exactly how much work it is. I thought the instructions seemed fairly straightforward and fine to me, but... What did he do? I'm keeping it a secret. so that you have to watch me do it. No, wrong way. I'm trying to go over here. Whatever. Okay. So maybe I should have looked closer to see that I couldn't actually do anything here. Damn it. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of like Sonic Adventure attack the thing to move kind of thing. Also, are those... That looks like the eye of the toaster guy in Cave Story. I forgot his name. But Balrog? It's Balrog, right? Yeah. Looks like Balrog's eye. Probably just because of the color. Balrog is such a funny name to give a little toaster television dude. Considering, you know, Balrog. I thought it was a Sheikah Stone reference. Oh, it could be. Could be. Shape in the shading. Yeah. Anyways, I was up here and I was like, oh, I'll go do a thing, and then it turns out I can't do the thing. So I'm gonna go back. Which was in order to do whatever's to do over here. Wait a minute. Is there even any reason for any of this? I was supposed to go help in the theater, but I can't really get through here. I just don't really want to touch the bubbles. What? I don't have a problem. You go touch them, bubble girl. Okay, fine. I will touch them. Fuck you. I'm the bubble girl. What do I do now? What is the point of this place other than to make me get stuck? Jesus. Is that a Bubble Boy reference? I doubt it. Nah! By the way, this might sound crazy, but the Jake Gyllenhaal Bubble Boy film is actually quite good. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go over there if the thing is... But because I did the thing, and then we're all good. Okay. Yeah, that movie is actually really funny and really good. Which is something you wouldn't expect to hear people say about Bubble Boy. Okay, that's backwards. I don't need to do this anymore. I'm just trying to figure out how to get... Okay. Thankfully, it doesn't completely kick you off 90 degrees like other games feel like they would, so that's good. Okay. I'm gonna go over there. What else is going on? What else is, Oh, did the ads play? Wait, it didn't ding dong. Oh, because they're 1 minute and 30 seconds away. What's it gonna run? Oh, it's gonna run the other minute and a half, I think. Well, I guess we'll find out. Well, you didn't hear ding dong because it's not in 60 seconds. It's in 90 seconds. You gotta wait for the 60 seconds to hit. I think. There it is. Okay, so it looks like it wants another 90 seconds. So I'm going to give it that 90 seconds, and then I think we'll be good for... Yeah, right. We will be good for another hour after that. Okay, so let's just get out of the way. Sorry about that, but, you know, I had to take my whiz. See you in 90 seconds. I feel bad whenever I say something like, I'll see you in this amount of time, because then I just like Alt-Tab, go and do something else, and then forget. And then you guys are waiting like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's like, whoops. Sorry. I was gonna talk about something else, and I forgot what it was. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm like so close. Fuck. The other thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, I remember now. Who wants to fund a really bad addiction? Anyone? It's not really that bad of an addiction. Don't say gotcha. Not gotcha! Guess what? I still hate gotcha, and I'll never like gotcha. So no, not gotcha. I watched the Path of Exile 2 stream a la Kraken. I actually only caught like the back half of it. The game looks fun. I still believe that it might be too slow to be the kind of ARPG that I personally enjoy. But I'm still gonna give it a chance. But there was a catch. The Oh, is that like... Oh, yeah, I can climb that. Okay, that's cool. In order to get into the Path of Exile 2 early access, you had to have spent, I think, $240 previously on... Okay, yeah, I can't do that yet. On Path of Exile 1 cosmetics. Or, of course, you could just buy access for $30 via a supporter pack, which means you get like a bunch of different things for $30, including, I think, $30 worth of like the microtransactional currency. Shit! I didn't know I was that low on health. God damn it. Well, at least it's right here, and I know how to get back. So I have not spent $240 on Path of Exile, which is good. You know, there's not much of an addiction to fund there. However, they did show off one of their newer supporter packs. One of their new supporter packs. Because there's a whole bunch of them that they all come with like early access because they cost more than $30. And one of them had 3 different things in it that I wanted. So I got it. Because typically whenever they do those supporter packs, like, there's only ever one thing in the pack that I actually want. And I don't want anything else. So I just end up never getting any of them. Which is a good thing, because then that means I'm not paying more money towards a free-to-play game. But this time, yeah, there was a pack with, like, a hideout that basically reminded me of... Uh-oh. 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 A hideout that reminded me of the... what was it called? AS Convoy from Unreal Tournament 2004. Can I get a show of hands who else was a huge fan of Unreal Tournament 2K4? Show of hands? Show of hands? Anyone? No? Just me? Yeah, it's always just me. I watched my dad play a lot of Unreal. I played more 99 than 4. A common thing people have said. That's not abnormal. Yeah, no, I was a massive fan of 2K4. Fuck. UT2K4. The Assault and Onslaught map types were always a fascination for me. And Convoy was a map kind of ahead of its time. The whole thing took place on a convoy of cars, like large trucks, more or less. And you're just like running up these large vehicles to do the assault type map, which is assault type was like completing goals in order to unlock the rest of the map, and it's attackers versus defenders. And Convoy was ruled, and there's a hideout in Path of Exile that you can buy that is sort of like that. It's this massive convoy of vehicles and monsters, and you can just build your entire hideout on the backs of this constantly moving convoy, and I love that. So I needed that. The pack also included a cosmetic that makes your character float when he runs around. Like, it just straight up, your character doesn't run anymore. Now he floats. And that's fucking badass. In a game where you're moving around so much, like, that's a huge change for a cosmetic to make. So I was like, yeah, I want that. And then, lastly, that cosmetic also included a dress that removes your legs, and the dress itself is made up of like a bunch of arms just kind of like lazily ragdolling. It looks fucking crazy. And so I needed that. I needed those things that I just said. I needed it for $100. Now, mind you, I have over 1,000 hours in Path of Exile. They kind of deserve my money. So I don't feel too bad about doing that, but perhaps if I streamed a little bit of Path of Exile 2, further cosmetics could be purchased by you guys, and you can fund that, the addiction to Path of Exile cosmetics, which I don't actually have. I actually don't have any addiction at all. The only addictions I have is to Factorio, and I just beat that game, so I don't have any addiction to it now. Is it really an addiction if you can quit anytime you want, and that anytime you want ends up just being beating the game? Oh, huh? At some point, I'm going to be able to, like, climb these, right? I definitely can't do whatever I'm supposed to do in here yet. Oh, but this map isn't going to let me remember it, is it? Oh, no, it is. Okay, that's good. Hmm. 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 My secrets broke the fuck out of this room with a later upgrade. That's fun. I'm assuming you're talking about the giant vertical tower. Ooh, okay, good. I did more or less kind of figure out that tech. Okay. Gained an aspect of good graces, healing power by half a pip. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'll take it. Two big sequence breaks I remember doing. Climbing that room and going in the direction I'd have needed an upgrade in order to get said upgrade. Oh, I'm just back down here. Okay. Well, I think I'm done here. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. Wait, yes I am. I need to get over there. Wait, is that just a... Oh, I can't. Really? Oh, yeah, no, can't do that. Okay. in a way, this feels less like a Metroidvania and more like just a really big Zelda dungeon. Now, I know that, you know, Metroidvanias and Zeldas are kind of similar, and so that's not an unheard of comparison to make. The keys are a big part of it. Metroids don't have keys. But there's like... I've gotten lost in Zelda dungeons more than I've gotten lost in Metroid games, and I think that is how I come out of saying this game feels more like a giant Zelda than a Metroid. It's because of that. It's that specific thing. Item upgrades can be considered keys. Not true, because item upgrades are permanent. And keys in this game are temporary, just as they are in Zelda. They're part of a larger subgenre of games, so you find upgrades to unlock doors. Axe Platforation. Look it up. You'll get my website. They're all Axe Platforation games. Oh, well, actually, Zelda's not an Axe Platforation game. Only Metroids are Axe Platforation games. If you didn't know, Axe Platforation means action, platforming, exploration games. Axe Platforation. This is an X-platform. How do you spell that? AX Platfor Asian. It's just platform without the M. Platfor. AX Platfor Asian. Nation without an N. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go to Sansa Keep, which I think I'm supposed to have a bunch of shortcuts to at different places in this area, but I don't know where they are, so maybe I'm wrong. Is there really just one way to get there from here? That doesn't really make sense, to be completely honest with you. I just went and had like 4 different ways of taking shortcuts here, but... Yeah, it's just your site. Exactly. See, I invented the word. I invented a word, and Google agrees that I invented a word. Oh, wait a minute. I believe this is a key door I can now get into. Hey, I can finally see what the fuck these do. What? Try it again. I gotta beat 15 seconds. No! Ah! No! The kick fucked me over. Oh, whatever. Try again. Alright. Gained a new outfit. Professionalism. Oh. Kind of like something you'd expect Catherine Zeta-Jones to wear in the 2000s. That is like, I don't know if that's what you would call that. If that's a deep cut or a weird reference, or I don't know. Yeah, that's a shortcut. Okay, so there are shortcuts. I think they show up on the map as just hollow squares? Our chat did pay for no pants. You call those pants? Two question marks. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to look at here, huh? I'll go get the store. I mean, it's up to Chad if they want what outfit they want. What outfit do you want, chat? Three? The fourth is behind a long death pit that I can't get to, and I don't know where the fifth is yet. Health upgrade? Having 4... Wait. Was that not... Oh, that's not the key at all. Oh, those were health upgrade. I thought those were major key... Oh. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Never mind. Yeah, I see now. Got a health upgrade. That's nice. Build the heart container. Trying to figure out where I'm looking. Okay, right. That. So this is the one I haven't done yet. Which means Zelda music. Which means that the thing at the end of the pit hallway is actually just a piece of heart. Okay then. Oh, it's another one-armed guy. Interesting. It's just, you know, a random dent in the wall. Pay no mind. Hold on. Wait, what? I can't kick the wall. Wait, what? I can kick that wall. I just can't kick this wall. For just completely unknown reasons. Definitely not so that I can't break. Sequence. He has 2 arms, he's just fencing like a fancy man. Oh, okay. New power. Sunsetter. Press while in the air to plunge downwards, then chain into a high jump. Use this to break through fragile floors or simply stop yourself in the air. Jumping right after the plunge will result in a high jump. Oh, pogo jump. Boing. Boing. Yeah, that's pogo jump, all right. Huh. I like that. Means I don't have to fucking back jump everywhere now. Really like that. Collect in all three to hold more magical power. Okay. Oh look, it's my sword, but big. Twilight Theater. Any books to read? Oh. Yeah, no. Stomp jumps definitely came from other stuff first. I'm fairly certain of that. Oh. Okay. It had music, and then I left. Is this gonna... I guess not. Oh, I was like, do I have to come back here with some kind of like a light ability? But this is just slightly harder to see. No secrets? No, no secrets. Wait a minute. Oh, just... Oh, okay, that's what that is. Can I interact with these? Not yet. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh. I don't think I can use those yet. I don't know what this looks like on your screen, because usually whenever a game gets this dark, OBS doesn't know how to show it properly. I assume this is just all black to you guys. Outside of the character and the bright stuff. Okay, so that's a shortcut door. Let me go back. Look at the other door here. Okay, this one's a bit harder to see through and understand what's going on. Wait, what? Oh, okay. There we go. Or, wait, not? Oh. I'm back in, like, earlier hallway, I think? I don't know why I don't recognize this place, though. Oh, that's funny. I don't know if I could talk to him. I can't free him, apparently. It's kind of mean, I feel. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember this place now. Alright, let's see if I can get to that other one. Or let's not see anything because it's too fucking dark. Never seen that before? What, that shortcut? The little fellow riding the platform. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's the underbelly. Oh, this has some... This is where the fucking PlayStation jiggly graphics are coming in, huh? We got some floaty vertices in the underbelly. And I'm kind of curious if that's simply accomplished. No, it's not. I was gonna say, I wonder if that's accomplished by just moving it so far away from 0, 0 that it just does it itself in the engine. But if that were true, then Sybil would also have the jiggly. And she does not. And so would the enemies, and they do not. So this is just an effect being used. Okay, well, can't do that yet. You can just modulo it. Yeah, that's true. That's how I do the snapping in Incredimarble. I modulo. It's kind of cool how easy it is to add any kind of snapping into your video game with just a simple little math function. Okay. I just like that this game half-asses the PlayStation look. The UI doesn't even try, even if the game does it fairly well. UI doesn't even try, even if the game does it fairly well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's we've talked about it already. Graphics weren't exactly the point of the game, so it's okay. Is there a reason to come over here? A Game Jam game that was entirely mapless for an entire year. Yeah, I know about that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that whole thing. Oh, I forgot about pogo jumping. God damn. You like stop using an ability for 1 second. But even then, the thing is though, the point is just to get back. Oh, okay. I was thinking too linearly, because this is where I came in, so. Okay, yeah, because there's no other way to get in. That makes more sense now. Ah, I just needed the kick, not the bounce. Oh. Wait, okay, hold on. There it is, okay. So yeah, the thing that is kind of making me not want to call this a Metroidvania is that even in Metroidvania games, there is a certain amount of direction that the environment gives you. And this game feels entirely too directionless. And a lot well, not a lot. I'm gonna say there are a few Zelda dungeons that feel completely directionless. Which is all the more reason why I'm feeling like this is feeling more like a Zelda to me. Oh! That's new. You can cancel the kick by attacking. Yeah, but then it cancels what I'm trying to get out of the kick, which is the extra little bounce on the end. The attack completely cancels that too. Like, that's what my brain is doing. It's trying to use the extra little air that the kick gives to get where it wants to go. Okay, try it again. There we go. Now I just feel like I'm in a fucking Minecraft map. Exploring the Nether. Don't forget the extra height boost with a backwards air jump. Yeah, but this gives you more. That gives you more than the backwards air jump. So why would I ever do the backwards air jump after getting this? You can do both. How do you combine those two things to get... What? As in, like... That doesn't get you any more air than doing this. Also, I just did like a... Hold on, I did something weird and I don't know how I did it. What is that I'm doing? How? What? Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can actually do the back, this thing, in midair. That's what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about this jump. I didn't know you were talking about that jump. Now that I understand what you're talking about. Because I literally only just now discovered that that is even a thing. This, I only discovered that just now. So, and it wasn't even through you telling me to use it. It was through me trying to explain why this, no, now I can't even do it. Why this and this don't combine. In me explaining that, I discovered the new tech. That is very funny. I did discover it before, I just didn't notice. That's true. I didn't notice. I mean, if you discover something but you don't notice it, is it even a discovery? For example, I hit this and I don't know what it did. I'm gonna assume it made that bridge go over there. Fuck, I was gonna talk about something, I can't remember what it was. Fuck. Let me take a sip of water. Fuck, now I'm just hitting it all the time by accident. It didn't work there, fuck. Huh? That should have worked, hold up. Huh? Damn it, there we go. That's a weird cage. That's a weird switch. Oh, it just lets me get back up. Yeah. More Dark Souls. Ooh. More Dark Souls shortcuts. I mean, alright. Yeah, I didn't think so. I took the shortcut from the wrong end, didn't I? Jesus, really? The torches make me think this is doable and how you're supposed to do it. Well, that was an accident. Shit. Ah, bleh, bleh. I don't have it. Oh, okay. I didn't know the torches had a movement tech, in which case I'm just gonna say I don't have it. And move on! Take you half an hour of sweating. Yeah, I'm already good on the sweating part, thanks. So, like, I'm not even 1/5 of the way through this game, huh? You start getting the keys, they come quicker. Oh, okay. I didn't really mean to do that, but okay. Sometimes you just movement tech yourself right off a platform and into a pit. That's how it goes. Not the best way to go. Oh. Well, too late now because there's no teleports. I have to find a shortcut. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. But then I don't know what that bubble's for. There's a mechanic here that the game never explains. Wait, hold on. I can't tell if I kicked out of that. One sec. Oh my god. Civil, just grab. Why aren't you grabbing this? Okay, now you're grabbing it. Okay, cool. Yep, No, I'm just gonna... What I really want to do is the fucking satisfactory slide, and I know I can't. So that's just that. Okay. So the game, I mean, the game already hasn't explained half the fucking mechanics. That's not true. It hasn't explained a couple of mechanics. If it's not going to explain this one, You may as well just tell me. Especially since I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can keep it while climbing poles. So that's why that's there. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not explained anywhere. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm on the other side. So, I guess no need to tech that if I can find the switch for the platform? Which I can't? Is this where I came from, or is this a different way? Where I came from. So there's that. Huh? Oh. Wait, how? Ooh, I got a flashback to, why do I forget what it's called? I forgot what it's called. Alright, name the most recent Grasshopper manufacture games, everybody. Wait, no, it wasn't them, though. Shit. It was either Grasshopper or it was... No, it was Grasshopper, wasn't it? It wasn't Q. Yeah, it was Grasshopper. Name some Grasshopper games, guys. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. They also made a game that, like, they killed off really fast. That was the recent game. It's like the sequel to the other game that I'm trying to remember the name of. Gain the aspect of what? It said something about an extra jump power. What was that? Allows you to perform an additional air kick. Oh, okay. Yeah, the extra kick will get me across that gap. You're supposed to be able to read those papers on the table, but he never fixed it. It's a bug? Wait, so do the papers actually... It has lore that you have to data... Oh my god, alright. Well, I'm not reading the lore then. Huh? Oh. They contain actual information, but he never added the prompt to read them. Absolute blueprint moment. The lore is something girl moving away from the city and getting depressed. It's nothing really. Yeah, that would be excuse me, trope. That would be just a trope story. I need this torque tech. Okay, wait, I need to practice that. Hold on. Also, okay, yeah, whatever it is that is going to be like a Sonic Adventure bounce off of a thing you attack, that's going to work on the torches too. That's what that is. Okay, I think I can figure out how to do that now. Okay, then do that. Okay, yep. Figured out better jumping. I figured out that shortcut. Now we can go over here. Wait, no, I did that already. I'm done here, actually. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if anybody is paying just enough attention to get scared whenever I do that. Fucking... There we go. Hell yeah. Oops. Tiny! Tiny and probably gonna whoop my ass, right? Nope, never mind. Oh. Oops. Well, anyways. Yeah, ads. Here's some ads. welcome back. It is a good OST, I agree. So, okay, yeah, this is forward progress here. But before I continue, I feel like there was supposed to be something in this building, and I never found it. So I'm just gonna real quick check thoroughly to make sure I didn't miss something. This is the way in. Fuck. Ah, fuck, that didn't go the right way. Whatever. Oh. No, stop it. Oh my god. I'm trying to like... Okay. Oh. Piece of heart. That's probably it then. But just to make sure... This was at... This was how I got in, I think? Yeah. Huh. Okay, hold on. This was an alternate route. Yeah, it was. Oh. Alright. Whatever. Empty Bailey. Oh, I remembered something I wanted to talk about. Okay, so... Oh, I've been here, haven't I? I feel like I have. Yeah, the OST costs more than the game. Which, I mean, you know. Pay your musicians. Stalker. Couple of things about Stalker 2. The motion blur settings don't work. They're off by default, except in the first bar in the first town, which is very funny and very weird and very broken. I am a person who likes a little bit of subtle motion blur in his video games. If you've watched me enough, you already knew that. So I was disappointed that the motion blur was missing because I feel like the game doesn't look good without. I feel like most three-dimensional games look bad if you swing your mouse around, swing your camera around, swing your view around, and there isn't some slight bit of blur to make it look smooth instead of just weird and framey. Which looks even worse when you can't beat 30 frames a second, which, well, when you can't beat 60 frames a second, let's say, which unfortunately I could not even on my 3080, and wasn't sure why that was either. You know, outside of the usual, it's Stalker, it's crusty, deal with it. I'm just gonna kill this guy. So I discovered after posting on the Stalker subreddit that there is a way to go into the INI files. And typically, motion blur settings are done in the INI files as a 0 through 3 value. It turns out, to make motion blur work in Stalker, you had to set that value to 4. Yeah. And then there's a couple other numbers you can set to make it, like, to tweak it and make it look good. But it's just funny because the game has options. It has 4 options for motion blur inside of it, including a full percentage of how much strength you want to give it. So, like, the only posts I could find were people who were like, oh, if you want to turn motion blur all the way off, you have to set the percentage to 0, not just set it to low. But no, I think people were tricking themselves into believing there was motion blur just because it defaults to TAA, and we all know that TAA is terrible and has a strange ghosting effect that looks like bad motion blur sometimes. This is very Undertale kind of music, or maybe, yeah, Undertale music. Yeah. Total ass annihilation, more like. Anyways, so it was cool being the only person on the internet who wanted motion blur, and then finding the other people on the internet who also wanted motion blur, and figuring out how to enable it. So now with motion blur on, it looks a lot better. However, the frame rate was still a problem. It's still like only 30 to 40. Also, it turns out that FSR, frame rate generation, or rather frame generation, FSR is kind of fucking amazing. And it more than doubled my frame rate, and I can't actually tell where the downside is. So FSR plus motion blur, and suddenly Stalker 2 looks fucking gorgeous. So I'm very happy about that. Is this game an Igavania at all, or is it more Metroid style in terms of progression? I've been talking about how this game feels less and less like a Metroidvania and more like a Zelda. Like, it's more like just a big Zelda dungeon to get lost in. Because at least Metroidvanias and Igavanias have, like, a sense of direction and progression, and this game doesn't really feel like it has that. So it's just, I'd more call it Zelda. There aren't any other weapons or equipment, so it's more Metroid. Phoenix Wright! It's not Undertale, it's Phoenix Wright. That's the soundtrack I'm being reminded of. That's, yeah, okay. Not Undertale. Anyways, personally believe that there are more Zelda facets to this game than there are Metroid facets. And that's why I give it to Zelda. But yeah, it's more just a really big open platformer with a few different abilities. I mean, the abilities kind of are your Zelda weapons. That's how I see it. Because, like, not all tools in Zelda are weapons, you know? Like a hook shot, or the jump leaf, the rock feather. That's what it was. The rock's feather. Really do love how fucking heavy your weapon is assumed to be. I also like the little effect. Randomized start mod works well because of the movement, and you can skip all over the place. Yeah. Platforming movement look awesome. It is, well, as far as I understand it, even though this was made for a Metroidvania game jam, it was more like a demo of movement tech that got fleshed out into a more full game. Oh, that's a major key. Okay. Alright, I'm just not gonna bother with you guys. I'm gonna go this way. Oh! What did that do? I think that opened up the top, didn't it? Yep, it did. Dash plus jumping is better than simple dashing. But you can't jump and dash. That's the problem I'm having with this game, because I keep wanting to jump after a dash, but I can't. I want to do it so bad. And it's partially because it forces you to constantly dash if you want to move as fast as you possibly can. This is the fastest traversal. Just doing this. Spamming that dash. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna cross that bridge. Where am I going exactly? Oh, wait, let's see if I can actually do this part now. No, I was trying to go forward, not backwards. I don't think I can do that unless I face the other way, huh? Hold on, I gotta practice this. Oh my god, okay. Ah, damn it, I was close. This level's kind of hellish. Where am I going is like 80% of the Metroidvania experience. I would actually disagree. Ugh! Oh, alright. Making this harder on myself. I would assume just, yeah. Ooh! Aw, fuck you. That was an accident. Oopsies. Seemed pretty common in Hollow Knight and the GBA ones. Hollow Knight, I actually also... I have trouble calling that a Metroidvania. Because, once again, it is entirely too easy to get lost. It is a Metroidvania, but a lot of people at launch, I specifically remember, complained about the maps. And I remember when I played it, I felt like the maps were weaker than they could have been, and I think that was after they had improved them too. So the thing about Metroid, and this game has it actually, is that, oh well, I can't really show it very well here, but a proper Metroid, in terms of how the maps work, will let you see exactly where you missed something. And in this game, that exists to a point. It lets you know which rooms you haven't visited. It very clearly demarks the doors you haven't gone through, which is what normal Metroidvania would do. I seem to recall Hollow Knight's problem was that it was either it didn't let you know exactly where you were on the map, or it didn't let you know where something was missing. Most Castlevania games do not tell you if you missed something. A lot of that has actually been fixed in more recent games. A compass badge. Yeah, making it a badge, that was annoying, because all that meant was I was swapping that badge in and out. There hasn't been a new 2D. We're talking about like newer Metroidvanias, like games in the genre. Like people are figuring out what QOL is needed for the genre and implementing it. And knowing that you miss stuff, how you know that you miss stuff, where you see that you miss stuff, all of that stuff has been like pretty much perfected at this point. And defined the genre. Also, I actually like this jumping puzzle right here for some reason. I don't know why. Does this even do? I don't think I'm getting over there. Was there a point of getting this high? Have fun reaching that, yeah, right? Point is that the games that invent the term lack the trait you're omitting from the games. Metroid Dread. 100%ed it without needing a guide at all. Felt amazing. Perfectly encapsulates a Metroidvania. That's the latest Metroid that came out. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that genre. Exactly. Symphony of the Night was made 2 decades ago. Like, genres evolve. And with them evolves the definition. I mean, at this point, we're doing classic tropey genre discussion, which is nobody wins, so. Ooh, why do I feel so good about that? Just because it's like the camera couldn't get in a good position. Is this just going somewhere, or? I guess I didn't. I wanted to like collect something here. I didn't want to just open up a. Yeah, everyone loses when you talk about genres. Yeah, I mean, you know what? You have a very valid point there, because this is a game that's trying to harken back to the low poly texture, low texture resolution, low poly. Yeah, I mean, it even has the options for the low frame rate that I'm not going to turn on. So yeah, it would make more sense for this to follow older genre norms, but to the detriment of my enjoyment. Is that even possible with what I have? Are the Jedi games are you talking about the Jedi Survivor games, which everybody calls Dark Soul games? And are we talking about Fallen Order and Survivor? Yeah. Dark Souls, which people call Metroidvania now. I feel like if I had... Nah, I don't think I can do this. I always felt like the Dark Souls connection to this game was very not strong. And I would agree with you, because the thing that actually made those games like Metroidvanias was that there were shortcuts similar in style to Metroid games, and that was pretty much it. Having a shortcut that keeps your world feeling coherent and singular, such as what this game has, definitely is like a Metroidvania thing, but nothing in the... I don't think there was really anything in the Dark Souls games where a door was locked because you didn't have an ability. I think you could actually just run through a Dark Souls game from start to end without attacking anything. Well, maybe you have to kill a boss here and there, but... There's nothing in this room for you, just get to the other side. Which other side? There were 2 abilities in Dark Souls that kept you from progressing? Really? What were they? I no longer know where you are going. Hey, you and me both. I'd like to find the switch that opens up that cage, but I don't see a switch anywhere. The Lord Vessel for fast traveling and the Abyss Ring, which lets you fight one of the mandatory bosses. But those... Yeah, alright, I'll give it to you. Semantics in this case really don't matter. There's no reason to argue. I think the switch is behind the barrier, but it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm glad it doesn't really matter. Even though there was a regalia to put on. I'm fading. I need to find a save point. Can I get to those other 2 things in the corner? I don't think I can yet. I don't think I can. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know where to go. But I don't think I've been up here yet. Can I even... Yeah, I can. Anyways, to answer your... Oh, right, because it's just over here. To answer your original question, this is a open world movement game with a lot of different movement abilities that you unlock as you play. And then some, like, Zelda-like quarter health and, like, hold magical power and air kick stuff. And you have 5 keys to open up, to gather, to open the Great Door, which I don't even know if I've found the Great Door yet, to be honest with you. There's a non-existent plot, and the combat is kind of whatever, so... Okay, find a save. That's our next goal. And then I can end the stream. Yeah, there's not much focus on the combat, to be honest. It does the, oh god, where am I going? It does do the Hollow Knight thing where you heal up by spending bar, and you gain bar by attacking enemies. Please don't tell me I came from this direction. Save! Anything to say? No. Wants to lick the crystals, the minerals. Okay. My opinion of this game is water. Sometimes I'm enjoying it, sometimes I'm not. So I'm gonna have to sleep on whether or not I continue playing it. I'll let you know. You did buy it for me, but I also did stream it for over 3 hours. We'll see. People came out, people showed up, people watched, people enjoyed. So that might be enough to get me to want to play it to the end. We'll see. Next stream is probably going to be Voices of the Void, because all my friends are beating me to new content, and now I can't watch them. So maybe that'll be tomorrow. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope to see you next time. I'm going to throw you to Gongo, as that is currently on. Yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you later.